here we are. It's been a while, so I thought I should definitely do an update, especially since I got so much exciting stuff going on right now. So, quick update. Our previous living situation had to change. We were living with her mom, my mother-in-law. So, yeah. Um, so we decided we should get out of that situation. So we did, and unfortunately, the sacrifice was the studio. So I was trying to think of ways that I could keep 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 a studio working on my project. So I figured, you know what, let me take it down to my mom's, which is down in Jersey, about an hour and a half away from where we live. And I just wasn't going down regularly enough to put in time for the projects. Plus, I'm bringing my family and my kids, so it wasn't working out. It was great to get all my shit over there and somewhere where I didn't have to worry about it. Cause and don't get me wrong, when our living situation changed, it wasn't like, oh, you know, what are we gonna do? It was really smooth. It was an easy transition. So yeah, so going down to my mom's just wasn't really worth it, time wise for the studio. Because so I started looking at other options, and I was also offered a space at a studio near me, in Cornwall, but it's still over an hour plus drive, and it's not like I'm getting paid to do this. So yeah, I couldn't think of any other thing to do, so I was just sitting on my hands for a while, and then I realized I was like, you know what? The apartment that we rented is a good friend of the family. Um, wow, so wife's best friend's sister's husband, former roommate. So really cool guy. Is a landlord, and he has a couple properties around the area. So I reached out to him and said, "Hey, do you have anything available?" And immediately he's like, "Yep, definitely do." Cool. So we jumped on it, and then now after being here for a few months, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ask Dennis if I can put up a studio in the basement. So next time I ran across him, which was a few months after we've been renting here, he said, "Yeah, absolutely," and he's doing it rent free. So yeah, so I'm super amped about that. So the moment he said, "Yeah, go for it," I claimed the space. I built myself a nice little cube. Um, I just basically hung half-inch EMT all the way around. Didn't cut the pieces, and just hung a bunch of moving blankets, so I don't have any reflections. I have a nice little dark room. Um, Built a play area for my sets. Did the electric. Very minimal, nothing crazy. I just want to start working on my projects. I'm at a point now where it's like, I'm done. All right, enough's enough. I want to start working on these. Because I've written well, I have 7 episodes completed, 11 total so far. Yeah, so the Killing Joke was kind of like my warm up to stop motion. Work out the kinks, see what I'm doing wrong, what can I change. So it was a great learning experience, but a small part in the overall picture. Because now this is technically my first original story, my first original written story after Killing Joke. So this is technically my first episode. Um, so I'm excited. So I did do it as a picture story. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. Check it out if you haven't. So I'm redoing that now as a stop motion, but it's going to be all stop motion and also new voice recordings. I had a couple pros help me out. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is my space, man, and I am super amped to get these things going. Like this weekend. Like I'm shooting this video Friday morning. The moment I'm done with this video, I'm gonna throw it to the side, and then work on editing it Sunday or whatever, and start photographing. Start photographing. I'm gonna shoot all weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot all weekend. Fuck this, I'm ready. But anyway, there's an update for you guys. Stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. And thanks for your support. And welcome to the new subscribers. Like, that's really cool that I'm growing. Slowly, I'm growing. I reached 100. That was a goal of mine. So to do that was pretty cool. So thanks. And we're still growing. But now let's put out some pretty fucking cool content. Make you guys laugh a little bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoy them. And I'm going to try and do more updates, especially now that I have the space set up. Yeah, I'm going to do more updates. It's going to be a more regular thing for me. All right, man. Check me out.